Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s, and my name is Tammy. If you see above me here, we're doing another showcasing, congratulating Jim Green for being a 5-time winner of Music Box Monday, and so that's what we are doing this evening, is we are going to showcase him, but it's going to be different than the way we did it last night with Uncle Chazblitz, and that's your choice, ever how you want to do it. You can come on here if you want, like you can send me a little introduction from your phone, just videotape yourself on the phone, just, you know, introducing yourself to everybody. It's just kind of nice to put a face with the name. You know, there's a lot of us that have been talking to each other for years out here. You all know what I look like, but I don't know what any of you guys look like. And so if you want to share it with the channel, we can put pictures out here, or we can do a video, or we can just do it nice and simple like Jim wants to do it. And so he says more so, instead of spotlighting him, he wanted to spotlight this artist and these 3 bands. So that's what we're going to do, and it's all going to be in one video. But before we get started with that, first again I want to say congratulations, Jim Green, for being one of the 5-time winners again. But I'm going to say a few things before we get started, because it's going to, so you guys will know what's going on the rest of the week here, because of it being the holiday week. We are going to Saturday night, I'm not sure if I'm going to be on at all for the Music Box Mondays. I think we're going to wait till after the holidays. That way next week I can play some catch up with putting the subscribers request out, like maybe all week, or I might do a Tammy's 2 for next week, because I haven't gotten to do that in a while. And so I think that's how we're going to do next week, because I am going to be on tomorrow night, New Year's Eve, but I'm not going to be on the rest of the week. I'm going to take myself a little break and won't be back on until Monday. So I really highly doubt we do a Music Box Monday this Saturday night. But if I decide to, we will. So I'll just pop in. So with that said, let's see what's next here. We have a yearly winner. Now, I hadn't said anything to anybody about this, but the yearly winner this year, and I'm going to need to write it down, was a request from Metal Mark back in February of 2025. He requested the 2020 Eagle Fly something. Oh, Eagle Fly Free by Love Bites. Yeah, and he got 5,835 views on that song. So Metal Mark, if you're watching out here, if you get a song into me tomorrow, I will play a request for you tomorrow night. But if you can't get it in that quick, or you don't watch these videos, then as soon as you can get one into me, we'll try. It'll have to be next week when we play it. But also tomorrow night, speaking of which, the reason I'm going to be on tomorrow night, it's New Year's Eve, but I'm going to play the request for those that won Game 2 of Music Box Mondays. Some of them chose to become members themselves. Some of them got the choice of giving someone a membership and a request, depending upon whether they were a member already or what they were. So I can't name any names because of that, but we'll flow their request in tomorrow night, the ones that did get to request. So we will mention names and stuff then, but anyway, that's how we'll do tomorrow night. And then we have also a tribute to put out tomorrow night. I was going to do it tonight, but just have not had time. So anyway, Metal Mark, if you heard me out there, you can send me a request. Congratulations for being the winner of the yearly videos out here with 5,835 views. That's awesome. So with all that said, we're going to get back to Jim Green now, and we were doing his showcasing. And so, like I said, what he chose to do was to play 3 songs. The guy, his name is Jeff Scott Soto, and he's in all 3 of these bands, and they have different band titles. So he wanted to spotlight them as his showcase, so that's what we did. So guys, if you are playing the Music Box Monday game and you want to showcase yourself, if you become a 5-time winner, start collecting your pictures up or whatever. And I noticed a couple of you have sent them to me already, and we may use them for something else we're doing too. So if you want to do that, you can do that. Send it in my email to tamcox60@gmail.com. Anyway, we're just going to get started with the first song that Jim requested, and it's called Strangers in the Night. And this one is by the band called Kuni, Kuni. I think I pronounced it right. But Jeff Scott Soto in all three of these songs is the singer in each and every one of them. And so that's how we're going to get started with the first one here. And also my video next to me tonight, that's one reason I'm on late. I scrabbled and scrabbled with this thing and just could not get it to come up tonight for some reason. But I did notice YouTube has kind of been lagging, and I've seen some other things going on earlier. So I don't know if that's the cause of it or what. But these would have all been album cover videos anyway. So we're just going to get right to it now. So again, Strangers in the Night by Kuni. I'm going to stop this song for just a minute. I don't know if it was getting ready to get into this big guitar solo or what, but it sounded like it was climbing to the top there of the best part of the song maybe. So we'll see, because I've never heard this song before. So great request here, Jim. We are showcasing Jim Green for being a 5-time winner of Music Box Mondays, and he's already climbing up on, I think, won the first and second game already on the second section that we've been playing. So keep going there, Jim. You're really good at this. So anyway, we're just going to get back to the song. We're doing the 1988 Strangers in the Night by Cooney. Wow. I like the way the song just kind of spiraled down in a couple places there at the end, and then before that too was kind of like a surprise there. This come off their Looking for Action album, or that's what I seen at the end there, and we're going to read a little bit about it before we move on to the second song. They will all three be on this video tonight. So we're going to talk just a few minutes about Cooney. Cooney refers to different musical projects, most notably Japanese guitarist Kuni Takechi, known for his 80s and 90s melodic heavy metal albums featuring like Jeff Scott Soto, and also the Italian pop artist Eleonora Diniz and singer-songwriter from Rome, plus an Australian techno producer. The name often comes from Japanese culture, meaning country/nation, or video games like Tekken. So, okay, I hope we got the right stuff there. So, anyway, thank you for that request, Jim. Again, we are showcasing Jim Green for being a 5-time winner of Music Box Monday, and this is the route he chose to do, is to spotlight these three bands. And so I've not heard of any of them, so this is a new one for me. So we're just going to move on to the second one. This one is, we're going back to 1990, and this same guy, Jeff Scott, where's his name again? It's Jeff Scott Soto. I knew the Jeff Scott part. He is singing on this one as well. We're going back to 1990, and we're going to play the song Every Single Minute by the group called Eyes, and this came off of their self-titled debut album, also with the same name, Eyes. So we're just going to get on to it now. Oh, I'm going to stop this song for a minute. I'm really, really, really digging this one. I like this one. I like it better than the first one even. The same guy singing in it, and we'll talk a little bit more about them after we get finished with the song. So we're just going to get back to it, showcasing our friend Jim Green on the channel for being the 5-time winner of Music Box Monday. 1990, Every Single Minute by the group called Eyes. Wow. I really, really liked that one. I really did. And actually, to me, it sounded more like an early 80s tune, just the way they played the guitars and stuff even, than it does a 1990 tune. So anyway, we're going to talk about Eyes here a little bit. Eyes was a melodic hard rock band fronted by vocalist Jeff Scott Soto and Yngwie Malmsteen. I know we've had him on the channel before, and I cannot pronounce his first name, and somebody put it out there for me, but I don't have it in front of me to read it, so I know you guys are going to correct me, but Yngwie Malmsteen is the way I see it. And Talisman fame in the early 90s, featuring members like guitarist Steve Dowry and drummer Aldi Damien, releasing their self-titled debut in 1990 and Windows of the Soul in 1993. Known for their quality but often overload due to grunge taking over. So yeah, to me it sounds like they need to be back about 10 years and they probably would have done a lot better, maybe. But again, another great one. And we've got one more to put out. We're just going to go straight to it. The next one's going to be the 1991 I'll See the Light Tonight by this Yngwie Malmsteen. So I know you guys are going to correct me and go right ahead because I'd really like to know how to pronounce it. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, something's happening. What on earth is going on? I can't seem to grab my... There we go. Okay, here we go. I'll See the Light Tonight. I'm going to stop this song for just a minute. Wow, I bet he was dizzy after, the guitar player was dizzy after he got through playing those notes. Anyway, that was kind of crazy. I've not heard much anything like that. But I can tell in this song that it's a 90s song, where the last one sounded more like an 80s song. So I don't know if it's just me. It's the same guy singing in all three of these songs as Jeff Scott Soto. And I didn't write a darn thing down about him, and I should have. But he is singing in all three of these bands. But we're getting back to it. I'll See the Light Tonight by Ninjwi Malstein. And this is going back to 1991. Wow. That one's probably going to keep us up tonight. I have to say I preferred the second one, but hey, they were all three good. Let's see what they have to say about this. It also says Jeff Scott Soto is the vocalist in this song as well as the last two. And it says Youngjwi Malmsteen is a Swedish-American guitarist and composer who pioneered the neoclassical metal genre in the 1980s, known for his blazing speed, intricate arpeggios, and blending of hard rock with classical music, drawing inspiration from Bach and Paganini. He gained fame with his 1984 debut album called Rising Force, establishing a signature shred style characterized by fast, melodic, and technically demanding guitar work. So anyway, great request there, Jim Green. And for the last time tonight, I'm going to say congratulations. Got it written above here too. So hopefully you guys were okay with the showcasing and how we did it. Me and Uncle Chasplitz had a few problems over the weekend getting his done. But I think we found a way to be able to have you guys introduce yourself if you want to. And it's totally all right if you don't want to, you don't want to come on the channel. If you are a winner of Music Box Mondays, or anytime we decide to showcase somebody for anything, and you want to share your pictures or you want to share anything, that's up to you. If you just want to make 3 requests, because you get that too, along with it, you can do that as well. So thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. Like I said, we'll be back on tomorrow night with... we're going to play a couple of requests for the Game 2 winners of Music Box Monday. Metal Mark, if you're listening, you were the winner of the most views for the year 2025. So with the song Love Bites, or the group Love Bites, it's the Halloween song Eagle Fly Free. So anyway, you can get that request into me. We'll try to get that one on tomorrow night as well. And then did I say this already? We have a tribute to play. So 3 things. And that's what we do in private videos. We got 2 requests for the Music Box Mondays, a tribute, and then if Metal Mark gets his request in for the winner of most views for the year, that's what we'll do tomorrow night on New Year's Eve. Then we will not be back on the channel until next Monday. I think I just made that decision. There's not going to be any Music Box Monday song put out on Saturday night. I'm going to take a little break. And I think everybody else could use it too after the holidays. I think I've just been completely busy for 2 weeks now, and it's time to like chill out a little. So that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, guys, thanks again for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like it. Be sure to hit like underneath the video and consider becoming a member. And we'll see you back here tomorrow night, everybody, and peace out.